So I just have some rapid fire questions, and then I'll do the reveal on the wine.
Okay.
And then we can kind of wrap things up.
That sounds great.
Okay. Favorite musical artist to listen to during harvest?
Whitney Houston.
Okay. Your favorite indulgent food?
Nachos. I'm embarrassed to say.
No, there's no embarrassment.
And Kyle's spinach artichoke dip.
Oh, Kyle does amazing.
I know.
Oh my gosh. If you could choose a superpower of any sort, what would it be?
To hold time static.
No? Okay. Your harvest notes, are they digital or handwritten?
Both. The meaningful ones are absolutely digital. It's no shock, a big spreadsheet, but I often write things down and shove them in my pocket so that I can go home at the end of the day and put them in my spreadsheet.
Okay. Your favorite superhero?
Superhero. I have to think about that.
Okay, that's fair.
Well, I think I would have to say Wonder Woman.
Okay.
Because when I was a kid, I used to run around thinking that I could be Wonder Woman.
You are Wonder Woman. I mean, if you look at everything that you do, right? I mean, you're running a winery, you're a single mom, and you're doing all the winemaking. I mean, come on. I'm sure you get, what, like 3 or 4 hours of sleep a night or
No,
something?
I'm actually a good sleeper now. I used to be a very bad sleeper. But one of the things that has... Can I go on a meandering tangent?
Yes.
I actually do sleep really well. And one of the reasons is that, when I left biotech, I felt, it took me a while. So we started the winery in 2003. I didn't leave my job until 2008.
Right.
And one of the reasons was that I felt confused or guilty about the fact that I was working on bringing products to the market, drugs that would help cancer and autoimmune diseases. And I was so focused on the patients that I thought, how can I go from that to making wine? That doesn't seem like I'd have this big connection to changing the world.
Right.
And what I've found is that actually we can all make our own little community and our own little world better by living exactly the way we want to, and by creating the culture that we want in our work environment, in our family environment, and that you can't change the whole world, but you can change your little world. And so as a result of that, I think that I'm really comfortable with where we are. We have a team that is very committed to, we started putting it on all of our bottles now, that are committed to sustainable winemaking, diversity and equity, and our community.
Right.
And therefore I sleep better.
When you're making a difference and you have a name out in the community of being a super nice person, that has to feel so nice at night.
It does. I mean, I feel like everything. A couple of years ago, we had a staff meeting, and I looked around and I realized that only one person was there when it was my dad and I. And so I wrote the Et Fille ethic, which is just sort of 5 statements of what I think wine should be and why we're doing it. And if it doesn't align with that, we ought not to do it. So one of them is, we are, as a winery, we're inevitably tied to our land, seasons, and community, and it's our responsibility to leave it all in a better place. The name of our winery is still Et Fille, so I'm focused on organizations that make things better for all of our daughters, yours too, and that means supporting winemaking practices and community organizations that make the world a better place.
It's beautiful. It's great. All right, one last rapid fire question.
That was not rapid. Sorry, that was like a...
It's fine. We're totally fine. What was the last book you read?
I'm reading, right now I'm reading Ruth Ozeki. I love fiction.
Okay.
So.
Nice.